Hey guys, what is up? Are you excited? I don't know what to do about this. The first 10 minutes before it really starts, what do we talk about? We're talking about Nintendo Direct, and it starts in 8 minutes now because I'm always late. Um, I guess they only said they're talking about Pokemon Sword and Shield and Luigi's Mansion and a bunch of other games for 40 minutes. How many minutes do you think they're going to be talking about Shield and Luigi's Mansion? And then they're gonna talk 5 minutes, maybe revealing the new Smash character. I don't know. Oh man. Hey Pearl, Denaghost type, you're still there. Thoughtful vlogger, if you're here super early. Chuli and Bilithic and Medrose and Tom Sonic. If only Direct wasn't at your bedtime. Stay up. It's only what, midnight in Europe? Whatever. Pearl again and Octo J, hello. You got yourself a red Adidas hoodie just like a Zeko hoodie with a ninja squid? What? Pearl's typical Mijiro. I was expecting to say something like, hold up one guys, one more minute, I'm eating. Actually was eating. I threw away the last couple bites because I was actually really full. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna stuff my face more because we don't need that. All right. Hello, Yeehaw, and Devin plays. Hello, and Champion of Chaos. How you doing, Reed? What is up? Are you guys excited? Am I covering up too much? I don't know. Probably not. At least not right now. I'm excited. I try not to expect too much because I don't like to be disappointed by Nintendo. um, but I'm hoping I'm not. I hope they fix the trees in Pokemon. Okay, I'm just saying because everybody was complaining about the trees, and then I was looking at other games and their trees looked okay, and even in town they looked pretty good. So I'm hoping they up their trees. You can make it a bit smaller, a little bit. Need a bit smaller. Okay, I think it's better because it's this circle itself takes up as big as my head in space. Yeah, what do you guys want from the direct? I know they're probably gonna talk about Banjo and the new character coming out because everybody's talking about that because everybody always talks about Smash characters. Um, I think Bilithic was said something about Link's Awakening, but I don't think they're gonna talk about it because it's coming out in 13 days. No, I can't math. The 20th, so that's 16 days. What I want is not possible. Pearl just wants the impossible. DMs. I'm not reading DMs right now. We're waiting for the direct. But want to see more Hollow Knight Silk Song? Truly, I still need to play Hollow Knight. It's on my to-do list for the near future, but we'll see if I even fit it in because we gotta also play all the other bigger games coming out. Metros is I don't care about the trees. I just want good gameplay. And the full Pokédex, yes. Honestly, now that everybody's complaining about it, I kind of understand. So that would be cool. Maybe if they talk about Dynamaxing again, I might just flip the shit. I don't like Dynamaxing. No, nobody cares about that. But yeah. No, the trees is just an example that everybody's freaking out about. But I don't know. Some of the edges looked a little bit rough on the water and stuff like that. But it also wasn't really the final build. 4 minutes! I know, 3 minutes! I'm hoping everything's live and working. It looks like it is. Can you guys see me mess with this stuff here? I'm just I want to make sure we're actually live. Last time it started and I was like, whoa, okay. I'm not ready. I think my volume's up good too. Let me know if I talk too loud or if it's too quiet once it starts. Oh man. I feel like there's less people hyped for this one because the last one, like, nobody was recording the indie direct. And then everybody was hating on it. I'm like, stop hating on indies. There just isn't as many good ones to talk about right now because, I don't know, just that time of the year for indies, I guess. I don't know. 25 minutes of Dynamax. Yes! 10 minutes of Luigi and 5 minutes of random talking and a few blurbs and other things. Metros predicts. Yes! Oh, well, wait. We need like 5 minutes or less to announce the next Smash character. Maybe? Or just 10 minutes on Banjo. Which I wouldn't really hate because I'm excited to play Banjo. But the fact that they just say Nintendo Switch games, including like their 2 major titles, and then it's like, okay, so are they just gonna be talking about Dynamaxing? Oh well. My dog's been trying to play with me like literally all afternoon. Side note. She's growling right now. Yo, I'm about to stream. Actually, I am streaming. All right. Are we ready? I'm just excited because it's 40 minutes long. Like, it's better have some stuff in it. It's better have something exciting in it, or I'm gonna be mad. Like the fighting games that people are talking about the new character in Smash is probably from, like, I probably wouldn't even recognize the character, so sorry if it's like one of your favorite games or something, or if you're watching this not live and I don't react the way you want me to. Sorry. You guys like my shirt? Stay fresh. I feel like I can never show it on stream when I'm playing Splatoon because it's always like so low. Direct hype. I know I'm ready. I'm just ready. Oh yeah. It's like I'm just ready. Are we gonna have another Bowser joke? No, they better not have another Bowser joke. Are you serious? Overwatch? I'm actually gonna be able to stream it? No, seriously, that's so cool. I like always wanted to play Overwatch on stream, and I can't because my computer can't freaking handle streaming Overwatch. I'm already excited. You already knew that? I didn't know that. Well, that's cool. I mean, it won't be as like gorgeous probably as the PC game is, but I literally can never play it. Well, I could play it, but off stream. Super cool. Who's gonna play Overwatch with me? Anyway. Alright, let's go. 10:15. Oh, another game I have to play this fall. Just kidding. I don't know when I'm gonna play it.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I actually prefer shooters on PC, so I don't even know if I'm gonna end up getting it. But
and that was, of course,
I
the
just
latest
realized
trailer for Overwatch
that I do like to use
Blizzard
a mouse and
Entertainment.
keyboard for a shooter.
The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
Oh man. Oh,
you gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself. Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel,
okay, wait, let's start the
where
timer.
every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
I am really excited about this game. I know
Guess
some
we should
people aren't,
expect some mummies,
but it looks
harsh
like a lot of
sounds,
fun.
and booby traps. As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant.
Like, there's
You
just
get the
so
idea.
much.
May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses
Like,
to check
the
out
first
before
game
you,
was just like,
well, check
just
out.
imagine.
Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team.
True.
With only one
Their
Nintendo
Wi-Fi
Switch
sucks.
system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out.
Oh yeah!
See which team can
Multiplayer.
defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the
This is
most
basically
targets.
Mario Party.
Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
That's cool.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces of Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash. Take up quests
What is
in
this?
town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's
Probably
right.
gonna be as
Get
short
your
as the
weapons,
last Kirby
get your
game.
gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await.
You just fight.
There are more than 100
bosses.
quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job.
Free
key
to
to victory
start.
is to know
Is
your
that what it
roles and
said?
work as a
I
team.
missed it because I was thinking about the.
You can play
latency
alone,
thing.
together on one system, team up via local wireless, or even play online.
I just feel like what? I guess it's what, free to start.
It'll be
and then
time to unite with friends
to
and
pay for
players
gear
from
or
around the
something?
world and
Like, what do
overcome
you have to
each
pay
challenging
for?
quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today.
later
And
today.
remember, it's free to start too.
Okay, let's all get addicted to this Kirby game. It's multiplayer.
This
We could literally play
long-awaited,
it.
recently released RPG is getting a remake.
Is it online or
After
local?
25 years,
I wasn't even
fans
paying
of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the 3rd game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana.
Oh shoot!
From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions.
Didn't I already
The
talk about
ones you
this?
choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I
Yeah, yes,
die.
it should be fun.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities.
Okay, the
Unlike
dark
the
side
classic
looks so
version,
similar to the
characters
light
have full range
side.
of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member
Yeah, the
of
mana
your
games
party.
are good.
Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
I guess the last thing they talked about was like they released like the 3
Find out what's in
original-
store for the beloved world of Trials
Games
of
of the
Mana
pack or
on
something.
April 24th.
I think it's gonna be expensive though.
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship? The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew
This
remains
art
unknown.
style though.
As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin
I feel like
to
most
such an
people
end?
are like, okay, move on. But it looks kind of interesting.
Little by little, tease
But-
apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
Chat's silent.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
Town! Is this really town? Yep. They haven't shown anything
Never
about
leave
town.
town.
Oh,
That is the rule
now it's
agreed
called
upon
Little
by the
Town
people
Hero.
of this peaceful town and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas.
This is
But to
Game
win one
Freak's
of
new
these
game,
battles,
'cause
you
they
must know when to use
don't
them.
want to work on Pokemon anymore.
Strategy is
Just
everything
kidding.
if
But
there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from
Game Freak's been
townspeople.
excited about this game.
Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox. Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo Switch October 16th. You can pre-purchase and preload the game later today.
So the music's gonna be on par with Undertale?
Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh, there it is.
We can
Banjo.
finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie.
A rock paper kind of game.
And the release
I'll
date
probably
is
get down.
today.
Not what?
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai.
Wow, that's changed my
As a special treat, the video
what
will
I'm
begin
doing
immediately
today.
following the Nintendo Direct
Fuck,
you're watching
okay.
right now. To tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out.
I literally don't even know what to say.
But first,
I was like, what? Today? Okay. Don't give us any notice. Good thing you have a SNES scheduled this weekend instead of Splatoon, right? I mean, I guess we're scheduling it for right now. Like, when is that? 9? I guess probably 9 it's going to release. Usually they release characters around 9 p.m. What? The Neo Geo. No, that's not what people are asking for. Or no, this is the Smash character. Never mind. Because SNK. I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about this game. I'm gonna pretend I'm excited. Like, we need another generic fighter character. Yeah, I don't know this either. Does anyone know this game in chat? People watching this after live are gonna be like, what, you noob? I'm pretending to be excited. Yeah, it's basically Ken. But dude, no, the Banjo release though? Like, look at this. The Banjo release? Like, I feel like I'm just thinking about that and like video this. Seems like a very mad. They already have Street Fighter characters. No need to pull from King of Fighters. Exactly! It's not like anyone remembers playing this game. Who's playing Smash these days? I don't know. But Banjo today? Terry faces the Fury, pretending to be excited. Now in development. Sons of Voted following. Okay. Well, they can have their Terry then. I got my Banjo, so I'm okay. That was literally the only character I wanted in Smash, because it was like my childhood like game, my first game on the console. But
so
yeah.
Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury
Yeah, Street
is
Fighter
joining
is
the battle.
larger.
That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass.
I'd rather see other kind of
Can
characters.
there really be only one left?
Fighting. Are they?
We're happy to
Oh my
confirm
God.
the development of more DLC
I
fighters
thought
for
they were
Super
gonna
Smash
do
Bros.
that.
Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over
They're
yet.
just making more. There's enough space in the screen.
So, what do you think? Regarding what was announced about additional fighters
It's only been
at the
11
end of that
minutes.
segment,
What are we gonna talk
we'll
about?
have more to share with you in the future.
Pokemon,
For now,
I guess.
let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Pokemon? They haven't talked about Pokemon yet.
It's about time to wake the Windfish
Oh,
in The Legend
okay.
of
They did
Zelda
actually
Link's
talk about
Awakening,
Zelda.
which means the next
Right, they're
big
gonna milk
adventure
it.
on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching.
I still
You'll
feel
meet
it's
some
silly
strangely
to have
endearing
a fighting
islanders.
character.
Face a series of puzzling tasks.
I can't wait to play this.
And encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him.
I wonder how different it is from the original.
With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place
Probably not a
chambers
lot.
earned on your adventure to
But yeah, it
arrange
looks like
your
a
own
great
dungeons.
remake.
Add in plus effects that
It's like
alter
super
chambers.
cute.
And save
This-
chamber
this
dungeons
part's
to a
pretty cool,
compatible
too.
amiibo figure featuring a character from the
I'm
Legend
totally
of Zelda
gonna get that
series.
amiibo.
That way, your friends can play them. Be
Yeah,
ready.
like a true
The Legend of Zelda
top-down
Link's
Zelda
Awakening
game.
will launch before you know
Back
it
to
on
its roots.
September 20th. The new
And,
Link amiibo figure will be available
I haven't
that
played
same
it in
day.
so long. I used to play the beginning over and over again because I wasn't very good at it. But I remember the chain
You know
jump
the
thing,
hero's
like
might
eating
from
all the
Super
plants.
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
and carrying it
Now
around.
join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that.
I'm
The
getting
most
really
complete
familiar with
version
that
of a
too.
sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics.
The 2D
Travel
graphics part
to
is
past Dragon Quest
probably going to be
worlds
really cool. The fact that you
and
can switch
experience
between them.
new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including
already have
consumable
that.
items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members. An RPG giant draws near.
I don't even know when I'm going to have time to play this, but I want
Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th.
it. Yeah, you can only download in the pack, but I don't even know
Until
if it
then,
showed up in my...
you can prepare for your adventure
my
with the free
inventory or
demo on
anything.
Nintendo eShop.
Dude, that free demo, it's like 10 hours long, guys. Play it. If you like JRPGs. If you don't.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo. The worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I
The
don't know.
story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business.
What is this?
Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based
Like a
battles,
Fire Emblem
blending
thing.
the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And, in the Nintendo Switch version,
Bro's like,
there's
nope.
a new song that wasn't included in the original.
Oh, it's a
Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time.
I don't think it's a
Hey, is
rhythm
that
game, but it
Tiki?
sounds like it.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th.
That is quite a long
You can
freaking
pre-purchase
name.
the game later today.
It's like some Fire Emblem character battle.
Welcome back to where nothing is what it
Thing.
seems. Boston, 2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown, a door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago.
Excuse me?
Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York.
Zach, it looks like
The
he's-
journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original
A
game in the
shocker.
series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
I'm not really into either of these. If you can't tell.
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Not gonna lie, this game looks kind of cool. I don't know what it is. Your dad's wallet will die. That's funny. Why does this look like an MMO? Yeah, he was in a barrel. The game did look really cool. I think it's on PC.
And now
Like
for
when
a
I
message
first
from
saw
Bethesda.
it.
Hey Nintendo fans,
Bethesda.
Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your
My dog
favorite games
whining.
on Nintendo 64. Well, This year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console.
never really
Relive
was
your
into
crusade
Doom,
against the demons in
but-
more than 30 action-packed levels.
I know people will be hyped for
Or
this.
if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most
Sure, you're
popular
not
shooter
playing with you right
franchises in history.
It's you talking tail, I know.
Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Anyone excited for this?
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue
I
Company.
guess I still have 20 minutes
To
to talk
most
about
of the world,
Pokemon.
Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as
Excuse
one of
me.
these elite specialists, you'll face challenges
Back
which
in the
will require
1990s,
your
we could never get enough
specialized
Doom.
ability.
I know, now
Tools
I'm
to
like, I'm
combat the
over
infamous
it.
Organization
I'm
Javelin.
over
Play
Doom.
against friends or match up with
But
a
yeah.
similarly skilled team
Shooters aren't my
online
thing, but Doom
in a
is very
variety of
popular, so I'm sure
objective-based
plenty
game
will.
modes.
No, yeah, I'm sure plenty
Whether you
people
wield guns,
love that.
gadgets, or melee
It's just
weapons,
not
your playstyle will depend on your choice
my
of
game.
mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
How's it going?
The gamers falling asleep.
Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
I just want to know what news they have.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
We
Shield
have
take
20
place
minutes
in the
left, I
Galar
think.
region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to. First, customizing your look.
Yeah,
Once again,
they
the
had that
latest
for the
entry
past
in
like
the
2
series
games.
lets you pick your
3
outfit.
games?
This time,
I
it's
rem-
not just tops and bottoms,
Oh, okay.
but
Ooh.
a wide variety, including outerwear and
shoot.
gloves.
Gloves, hats, shirts.
Plus, you
Okay,
can
I'm
change your
not gonna
hairstyle.
lie. When I play Pokemon, I'm like all
Or
about the
put on a little
customization.
There's
Like
a
makeup,
lot more to becoming
hair,
a champion than simply honing your battle
gloves.
skills.
I gotta
You've
look
gotta
cute
look the part, too,
if I'm
don't
gonna
you
be
think?
running around, I guess.
Second,
I
Pokemon
am excited
camp.
about that, but whatever.
During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Okay.
While
Aw.
you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle.
This
Additionally,
is so cute.
in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too.
I thought maybe you could sleep there, but
Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp.
I like how they're all just running
We
around.
definitely
camp.
recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region, curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it.
Aw man, make me
There are
curry.
more than 100 types,
I don't really like
and
curry.
each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is
that a
Poltegeist.
teapot?
Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer
What's
to taste its
the
tea.
cat toy?
This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability
You plays your
called
Pokemon with a
Weak
cat
Armor.
toy.
Next, another new Pokemon called
Oh my god, what is
Craphead.
that?
This flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth.
That's an ugly bird.
When it uses surf or dive
To be
during
fair,
battle,
there's
launches
birds
and
like that in real
rises from
life.
the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at
Okay,
the attacker.
that's funny.
This is Cramorant's
Whack in the
exclusive
face.
new ability, Gulp Missile.
Gulp missile. Okay, that's cool.
And that's all we have to share with you today.
That's it.
Pokemon
Oh my God.
Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch
Well,
November 15th.
You can change your clothes. You can make curry, and your Pokemon can spit fish at enemies.
Well, how about that?
That's what
There
we
are still
learned.
2 more months until the game releases.
Oh, and camp.
Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So,
That's fun, though.
It's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships. With Nintendo
Some
Switch
deadly
Online,
meals.
we're providing a
Right,
variety of
Julie?
games and fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's
I've had
called
Thai
Super
food
Nintendo
and not
Entertainment
liked it,
System
but I don't know
Nintendo
about
Switch
curry.
Online.
I'm
With
weird about
this,
spice.
you can play a variety of classic Super NES games on Nintendo Switch.
Wait, these just NES.
There are
games.
some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller
These
to
are
a friend,
NES, right? Not
or
Super
even play
Nintendo.
together online.
It is Super Nintendo?
Oh,
Why did
and the
I
rewind
felt like
function
they're
will be available
NES.
from launch. Here are the
Oh, it
first
is.
games
Oh
we
my God,
plan
I'm
to
so
release.
dumb. I was thinking they were Super Nintendo game or just Nintendo
All
games.
20 of the games you see on screen will launch
Well,
tomorrow.
good. Tomorrow.
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup.
I feel like
This
that lineup
offer is
sucks.
exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy
course they
them
wouldn't
at no additional
Give
charge.
you any like free good
Oh.
ones.
You noticed this,
Gotta
did
buy
you?
the Super Nintendo Classic for that.
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super
Super
Nintendo
Metroid,
Entertainment System Nintendo Switch
just at
Online
first
exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Wait, how do you get
This
this
Super
controller?
NES style controller
30
will be
bucks.
available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo
I
website
would
for the latest
rather
information
buy
on its release.
Super Nintendo games.
Wouldn't it be
If I
nice
could
to
just get
play
the ones
those
that I
games
want.
again with one of these
They get like
controllers?
a bunch of them for
Well,
free.
let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members. The
Okay, at least
large-scale puzzle
they
battle
started
game,
giving us
Tetris
games, and they
99
said there's
is
gonna be
getting a
more in
free
the
update.
future, so that's
Tetris
something.
99 Invictus is here.
But yeah, I'd
and
like to
not
have
for
a
the faint of
catalog.
heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus
I believe we're
status.
playing like
Can you
Banjo
survive
today.
against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can
At least I
acquire
don't work
tickets and
tomorrow.
exchange them
I'm,
for
like,
a variety
thinking,
of
like,
custom
tonight.
games. Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond
I never
the second
played
wave
this
of
game,
paid
guys.
DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other.
I think
and
I downloaded it and I had to
Get
make
together with
space
friends
for
to battle via local
Dragon
wireless
Quest.
on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will
Yeah,
be
see, I
available
never really liked
tomorrow.
Tetris. That's
A
why I
packaged
never
version, including
tried
the
it.
game,
It, like,
DLC,
stresses me
and a
out.
Nintendo Switch
But I should
Online
try it
12-month
anyways, 'cause it's
individual
free, but
membership will be available
I just
September
I just haven't yet.
Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events,
Never played
including
any of
the
these
100
games. Oh my
meter,
God, there's a
karate,
horse.
football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from.
How did he pronounce that?
Check out these 10 retro style events. Each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics. They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new minigames, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which
I'm
Mario,
not getting this
Sonic,
game.
Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape
I'm sure
from
it's
a game
fun, but
based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November
Pokemon's
5th.
coming up out like 10 days after that.
The next Damon X Machina demo will be here sooner
Sorry,
than you
people
think.
who want to buy
Ahead
it.
of the full game's release
gotta
next week, the free demo version, Damon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today.
I had a feeling.
In this
Later
prologue,
today.
you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive.
And they're like, exercise, we have to do it, otherwise you'll be bedridden. But like, exercising in a game.
Players. And we're happy to report
Mario
that it can be
Tennis
played via
is good,
local
though.
wireless. So, gather your friends and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions.
Never really
What hides beneath your
cared about
mech's
this game.
armor? A god or a demon?
figure out talk, because,
Damon X Machina will be
oh,
ready
does
for
not
action September 13th. A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic, is our only hope to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand.
See, I
Prepared
feel like I
to wield
don't
the
need
full
this
power
on
of
the
the
Switch,
Force.
but
Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars,
I don't know.
Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th. We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt
The
of
Witcher
Rivia,
3?
mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract?
Wasn't
tracking
that
down
already
a living
announced?
weapon known as the Child of
Think it-
Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore.
Oh, I
at
guess we're not
home
really
and on the
announcing
go.
things. We're just
When
talking
The
about
Witcher
stuff.
3 Wild Hunt Complete
thought it
Edition
already came
comes
out.
to Nintendo Switch on October 15th.
Based on what people are
And
talking about it.
all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into
Probably
the
the
ultimate
Switch getting
assassin
the
hunter in
game players
Assassin's
later,
Creed
yeah.
Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value.
But it's just like,
All past
why
DLC
during the
and
Direct
new
talk
features
about all
like
these
touch
ports?
control and motion
It's like,
aiming
okay.
coming exclusively
Like,
to
talk
Nintendo
about
Switch and Assassin's Creed
Pokemon
The
some more. I
Rebel.
don't care.
Battle
But,
for
like-
survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy,
Mendros, don't
you'll
you
hone
play
your
Dauntless?
skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on
Briefly?
Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
And there's plenty more on the horizon.
I mean, why does it matter when the Switch
Open your
came out?
calendar. More games are on the way.
Just Dance. I used to love these games. I'm not gonna lie. It got me to move. I don't like moving. Music got really loud. It's fun for big. Got pretty repetitive. Got you. Farming Simulator. God, it's our favorite simulator game. Ni no Kuni actually looks pretty fun. That one actually looks good. I just don't know how I'm gonna fit it into like any sort of schedule. But Ni no Kuni does look good. Just Dance is coming out. Yeah. I wish Ni no Kuni came out at a different time though. I mean, I can still play later, I guess. Like, no one's telling me I have to play it when it comes out, but there's just so much coming out all at once. Like, all summer, I was literally, like, looking for a good title to play, and now they're all coming out. Like, boom, boom, boom. Keep discounting it on Steam, on
How's everything going?
Prototypes on consoles. Yeah,
Next
for
up,
sure.
Animal Crossing
Especially
New
a game
Horizons.
like that.
We revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Is he talking about New Horizons? They are! Where's Josh? You know what I've heard about? Should I read it out loud? It's called Welcome to Island Life. Oh, it's starting, it's starting. Okay.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back,
true. It's the
relaxing time
rehash.
in a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the getaway package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select a spot where you'd like it set up. And there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs,
that phone's so
including
basic.
recipes for crafting tools and furniture.
It only has 6 apps on it.
Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials.
Oh, gotta get
Like
a
branches.
branch. Oh, come on. We already know all this. So yeah, they're just rehashing it.
And stones. Then we'll head
Yeah, I'll
to
probably
Resident
get it. I did
Services
really like
and
the
use the
GameCube one.
workbench.
I haven't really played it a lot since the GameCube one.
Nicely
but I do
done.
I like the building aspect.
You can use the tools you craft to acquire
Like,
new
I can be
materials,
able to,
like
craft
this.
things instead of just collecting things.
And with those,
pretty
you
cool.
can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or outside.
Just because the game has crafting doesn't make it Minecraft.
You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor
nothing
expresses
like
your
Minecraft.
style. And you can fully enjoy the deserted island life.
See, that's kind of cute. Like having your little base.
Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the
definitely
usual
not super
in-game
in-depth,
currency
but
bells,
it's kinda a
you can
relaxing
also
game.
earn Nook miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes.
What is it?
You'll earn miles through a
Miles?
host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program.
What is this, an
There are
airport
many
line?
ways to experience the joys
how are
of
you getting
life on
miles?
a
Running?
deserted island.
I missed that.
Go fishing,
I don't know where you get miles.
catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland.
How do you get miles, guys? I want my sky miles.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses.
I think I had an
hunting
umbrella
pole
like
makes
that
it
in the
easy to
game,
quickly
actually.
cross a
In the
river.
GameCube game.
A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery
Rearrange our
changes with the
trees.
time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Yo, guys. Fishing stream.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together
Yo, guys.
in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you
Up
can
to 8
travel
players
to
can play
another
together
player's
on one.
island
Wait,
for
we
a
already knew
total
that.
of 8 players in one visit.
Look at all the people.
The whole scene
I want to fish
feels
with me
meant to
too.
be.
Let's all go
Why
fishing,
not snap a
guys.
photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
Aww.
How's deserted island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much
man,
more
the
waiting
fossil
to be
digging
discovered.
was my
so
life.
many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait
Wait,
for
you
you
just
to
found a snowflake?
experience the Nook
not gonna
Inc.
melt.
Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Bro, she's a good cat. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Fall asleep there, okay?
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned.
They didn't really say anything about Nick
Alright,
Miles.
the next
I'm
game
so
will be our
confused,
last
but I'm
announcement of the
talking through
day. Please give it a look.
Looks like a collecting type thing. What's this? Did they say what this is? Oh, Xenoblade. That's right. I was like, that clip looks familiar.
Huh? The future.
See, I never played the original. Now there's a definitive edition, so maybe I should pick that one up. I heard it's really fun. Of course, this is another RPG, but it'll come out in 2020, so I have time.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Better. The Banjo-Kazooie demonstration will begin slowly. I thought it was like over. Do we just? Oh, is it coming now? Okay. Oh my god! How long do we have to wait?
I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
kind of
game.
like.
In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie.
Okay, I guess I need to study
You may
fast.
feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast. We sure are busy, even if I say so myself. Now that today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take just a little bit more of your time. You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shields. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now.
Why is this part
This
important?
time around, I'll also be doing my best to control 2 fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as
showing
one.
off.
Alright, let's get started. So, what is Banjo-Kazooie? Well, in terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing. After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie. 2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan. And then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was released on Xbox 360.
That was horrible, supposedly. I mean, it wasn't really a advanced game.
As some of you may know,
Why
the
can't someone else play,
Banjo-Kazooie
right?
IP now belongs to
Like,
Microsoft.
He's like, I can do it myself, whatever. I know this game.
Technically, they're a rival platform holder. Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series.
I mean, this part is just like
For that,
talking
I'm
about
extremely
movies and
grateful.
stuff. So we don't really
Rare
need to
also
watch
welcomed
together,
us with
but
open arms.
since we're already here.
So, if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox.
When? Wait,
I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please, give the game a try. on
really?
Xbox.
You can play it today on Xbox.
Now let's talk about the music. The
Just
Banjo-Kazooie series music has a
release
country
it on your
feel to
darn
it.
system.
If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle.
Like they
So we
couldn't
put
be
a lot
like,
of
we're
effort
gonna
into
release
arranging the music for the
Banjo-Kazooie
game.
on
We'd like to play for you
Switch
several
next
of these
year.
arrangements during the showcase.
Not salty. I know they don't have the rights,
Here.
but they,
Yes, Here.
They have Banjo.
You'll see the track names. Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
I don't have an Xbox. I hope he's fun to play.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie. We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original
Can you
game.
get it on PC?
For example, the talent trot here is used for their dash. And their jumps are based on abilities like flap flip and feathery flap.
Yeah, I don't think they're on the PC. I think we already looked before.
Their neutral attack is called claw swipe. This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game.
The honeycomb in the
attack is a
background
rat-a-tat.
is so distracting.
Their dash attack is a forward roll,
I
which
keep
is
wanting
something
to go
Donkey
get
Kong
it.
uses as well. This move is a pretty useful one.
Okay, honeycomb,
Their
go
down
away.
tilt is beat barge. Their up smash is bill drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In
As their
English,
side
it's
smash.
called Regal Bash. I think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate. Their neutral air is wing whack.
Kazooie abuse. No wonder I like Banjo.
Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is beak buster, which they use to down stab as they drop.
He's like all the moves from the original game. It's cool. Some of mine.
As you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game. The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing. It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here, Regal Blaster.
What? That's amazing.
Regal Blaster is based on this part in Banjo-Tooie where the screen mimics an FPS. You can hold the button for auto-fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing. As in their original game, it's an invincible charging attack. It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack.
Side B.
However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just use up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose a stock. Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head. You can use it as a recovery
So you
option.
can only use like 5.
And since it's
Run
likely
out-
to trump
run out of
counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages. But it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack. In addition, you can be grabbed during this move.
Yeah.
At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when
So
fighting
you're not
against
into
Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind. Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes a shock spring pad from their original game.
Gotta use that.
There are a
Shock
few
spring.
things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the shock spring pad.
That's funny.
It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too. Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward, in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row.
From... Maybe.
So if you're falling, you can use it like this.
You
jump,
didn't use it
and
as
then dodge,
recovery.
increasing your ability to recover. By the way,
Mario's just doing a little
the
dance.
height of a shock spring jump
Oh my
will
God, that's
change
pink.
depending on how long you hold the button down. Note the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg.
Oh, he did? I guess
This
I
is a
missed
slightly
it.
odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter. And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check.
What is this, a
It's
down
treated
B?
like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it. Your opponents can also throw it back at you. But its detonation sequence is relatively short. So both you and your opponents
Yeah,
will
we'll
need
have
to
to-
make
we'll
sure
have
you
to see how it
throw it
works on
quickly,
game.
or it will explode while you're still holding it. I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability.
Because it kind of has like 2 recovers. If you can do up and side.
Lastly, their final smash is the Mighty Ginginator. The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to
That's
Gruntilda
right.
in their original game.
They showed that before.
This
That's
move
cool.
will send your opponents flying.
Spiral Mount. I've been watching
This
the
stage is
background
called
this whole
Kurukuriyama
time.
in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape. A rotation icon will appear, and the stage will spin.
Oh, that's
This is
weird.
quite unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique.
Ah,
Anything on the stage, items or otherwise,
we're
will also
dizzy.
move. As the stage turns,
What
the
the
shape
heck?
of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change.
Does it really spin that much? Like, why?
Platforms like this will appear from time to time.
A little
A
item in the
bridge
background,
will
like, are
also
so
appear
distracting.
when Gruntilda's lair is visible.
Mumbo, bumbo.
Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage,
I've
let's go
watched the
ahead and
background
jump
too.
into some
Right?
actual
Like the
battles.
honeycombs and little like collectibles. Like, it's so distracting. What do you think?
This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but 2 fighters in a team battle. Donkey Kong and Diddy
Is he
Kong
gonna play
versus
as all
Banjo and
3?
Kazooie.
Or do you give a
Hang
controller
on,
to
so
somebody
there are
else this
actually
time?
2 on my side too, so I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully. I should probably keep them
I
in
don't
check.
know. He looks fun to play at least.
Your eggs,
like
which can be
Hero
fired forward or backward,
seems like
are
it took a
useful at
lot
times
to
like
like
this. And thanks to
learn.
Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack.
But at least Kazooie
We'll make good
seems
use
like
of these as we take them
straightforward,
on.
you know.
Note we're playing with items on. I think we're doing pretty good so far. I have 2 opponents, and since
It's
items
map,
are on,
though.
they'll have twice as many
Talk about the
opportunities
map,
to pick up
being
items.
not tournament legal.
And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice.
Yours extremely complicated, I know, right?
I'm at quite a disadvantage,
Big. Seems
but I'm
at
going
least
to
like
try my
standard and
hardest.
simple-ish.
I
like,
can use Wonder Wing 2 more times.
Like I could learn him. I feel like maybe. I probably still suck, but
Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch.
I should probably be explaining all of them.
Oh, the final smash meter's filled up. You can have that. Now. And nice.
Go get him. Boom.
Now that there's one less
Bingo.
opponent, this should be easier.
Really,
I
you
do
need
want
another
to use a
smash
final
ball.
smash, but it might be a bit tough.
Yep, he just got it
Oh,
again.
that's good.
We've seen this
And
smash
final
like
smash.
3 times now.
I forced them out, so I win.
Cheap. Just kidding. Cheap win.
Banjo picks up the Jiggy from the original game Good. That's a wrap.
Guys, don't forget to like
I'd also
stream.
like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the
Someone
stage.
disliked it.
First, we have the witch Gruntilda. In Banjo-Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder.
Wait, what's she
Anyway,
doing? Just running
she's
around.
very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Gruntilda. This is Bottles, a mole, and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie. He's a friend of Banjo and Kazooie. Next is Mumbo Jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo!
This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda.
He kind of made the game.
He helps you out
what
in
it
many
is.
ways throughout the game.
I feel like I wouldn't
And
like
we
it
have
much
Tootie.
about Mumbo Jumbo.
Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom. She's tiny and you can barely even make her out.
Where?
But by zooming in, you can see all the
Oh,
detail,
okay! There she is!
even at her size. You could probably
Like,
make an
where?
action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt.
Wow.
Now she's heading back home.
Just running around.
She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home? And here
Maybe
come the
she's
Ginjos.
not going home.
We saw some of these
She's
a
just
short
running
while
around
ago
forever.
when the mighty Ginjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game. So you could say they're also sad souls.
Maybe she's not going home.
And now we see something
Right.
floating around in the background. These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
They made the cut.
This is what they look like close up.
They look like little
It's
dragonfly.
basically a dragonfly, right?
You know.
We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, I could already hear all the songs.
Next,
Some of
let's
them.
talk music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks. Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements. I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So, I hope you enjoy it.
I hope, I wish we could, pick the tracks we could listen to.
The music for Spiral
while we
Mountain
play.
was arranged by Grant Kirkhope. He created the original Banjo-Kazooie's music.
Or I guess just by picking the map, maybe? I don't know.
I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan. I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job.
Yay!
And here's the list of tracks this time. Each of the new tracks has been carefully tailored to match the action taking place on screen.
You can't read that.
Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update.
I'm already tired of them being placed later.
We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Are you? Just kidding.
And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode. I'm going to go ahead and play, so please take a look. And here it is. You need to damage the sandbag in front of you as much as possible. And with this bat, not with this, but this bat,
Wasn't this already
and off
in
it goes.
one of the
High.
other games?
Maybe a little too high. And so, Home Run Contest makes its return.
Yeah, the home run thing.
It's been powered up in various ways compared to previous home run contests, so please enjoy. This time, Sandbag has flown
Actually
300
wanted it back?
kilometers. I think
There
that's
you
about
go.
the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tome Expressway.
I never really messed with it. But
You can actually play with a second player.
2 people.
Let's give it a go. Attack, attack,
What?
keep attacking using both players.
The bag move.
Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say 2 players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as 2 fighters.
Oh, he's playing it by himself.
I hope you play this with your friends.
I hope you play it with your friends. You're not
In
just
shared content,
yourself.
many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves. If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them. However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update, so I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters. Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters.
I never really like Mii fighters.
We will add in some
They
Mii
seem-
fighter costumes as well.
They seem kind of boring.
Please take a look.
They like spam a lot. But it's neat. I didn't expect them to announce new stuff. Extra costumes? Oh gosh. What? I love that game. It's for the Nintendo 64, right? Oh, the game was so fun. More Mega Man. Pokemon? What the hell? Team Rocket! Yo. You could like literally do team battles and one team beat Team Rocket. Oh my god. I'm dying. What a troll. Oh my god. Chat's so mad. Sans. That's so funny. The ninja's cool though. I like that game, but that cracks me up. Like why? Why Sans? Oh wait, for 75 cents each?
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale, who was a popular request.
That's a popular request!
And this Sans
No
outfit
shoot.
also comes with a music track. This will be listed in the
It comes
other
with a music
category, so you
track.
can check it out there.
What's
The
the
arrangement was
music
made by
track?
none other than the creator of Undertale
I'm gonna
himself,
buy Sans.
Toby Fox.
The music track.
Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together. He was actually really good.
He was actually good.
Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest. When we both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half. Or I may have been losing. Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
Sans?
Squirtle,
Squirtle! Squirtle!
Ivysaur,
Ivysaur and Charizard. There should already be a Charizard amiibo, isn't there? No? No? Snake.
and Snake. I wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available on September 20th.
They're cute though. I really like how
The software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today.
The Ivysaur looks really cool. Are they gonna tell us when? It's probably 9. I need to take a quick nap. Quick nap time. So right now I have it so the stages are only set to like tournament stages, but I guess I'm gonna change it to be like
As mentioned in
Banjo
Nintendo
ones.
Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely.
Where is it?
But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal.
You're ready now?
That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it? I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go.
Here it is. Those muscles, though. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Finally, it was announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters.
That really isn't.
To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away. You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
That was so short.
But I'm also excited. Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series. And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans. At the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game.
Kind of.
Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again. And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible.
He's gonna keep adding more games.
And I will continue to work hard at developing the game. I appreciate your support. That's it for today.
What if they just
Thank you very much.
never stop adding more DLC in this game? And here's 5 more characters, and here's 5 more. Alright, that's it. That's it. Ah! Everybody get out of here. It's over. Oh man. Yeah, so I guess we're playing Banjo tonight. Who knew? I don't even know what else to talk about. That was kind of the big news. We already knew about Pokemon, and well, now you can change your gloves in Pokemon. That's cool. I wonder why there are so many characters. Look at Fire Emblem Corner. Hey, Fire Emblem is a good series. I mean, I'm not super mad about that, but I feel like they should organize the characters by, like, what game they're from. If they're gonna keep adding more, like, you can close the Mario section if you want to. No, I don't know. But yeah, I guess there'll be another stream cause Banjo. I know, like, everybody is probably gonna be playing Banjo, cause like literally everybody in the world. But I don't care about everybody else. Like, I don't know. I've been excited about Banjo, and he looks like he's easy enough for me to understand. So that'll be fun. Reed was most excited for Sans. Dude, that's so funny that they actually added Sans, because like Sans is probably like one of the biggest just memes of the game culture. Maybe not. No, I don't know. It's just a meme. I'm gonna pause this because otherwise it's going to start playing another video. I'm awestruck. They technically gave us Sans and Smash. It's true. They did technically give you Sans. That's a fact. Although it sucks because all those characters, how many were there? 5? You have to buy them all for 75 cents each. I guess that only ends up being like $4 because I can't not have all the content in the game by like not having like 5 skins. So I'm probably gonna buy those just cause whatever. But yeah. Dude, popular. I know. They're like, and Sans was really popular, so we gave it to you as a me character. But yeah, that was cool. I expected 40 minutes, and we got an hour, I guess. And yeah, there's some good stuff. There really was nothing new that they announced. I don't think. It was just talking about a bunch of games that were coming out. Oh, besides the character Terry, which I'm not excited about, but I can't be excited about every character. I got my Banjo, so But it's coming out tonight, and I never played a game or played a character on its launch day, so I might as well for this one. Plus there's like nobody home, so nobody to tell me like, shut up, you're playing Smash too loud and no. Banjo today, I know. I'm assuming it's coming out around 9, so maybe around then we'll start. I gotta make a thumbnail. I'm like, oh god, I gotta make a thumbnail. No, yeah, and probably drink some more coffee. No, it's too late for coffee. But dang, there's so much stuff coming out tomorrow. What's tomorrow? I know there's something was tomorrow. I don't know what. I'm gonna decide to cut out during. Oh, there's some like that Kirby game was like free, and I think that's coming out tomorrow. And I think it was either multiplayer in person or online. Was it online? I'm not sure. I think it was local at least. Not sure about online. But it was online. See, the Kirby RPG thing, it looks like you just battle bosses. But if it's online, that'd be kind of cool to play with anyway. But it just looked like it was like a lot of bosses that you can battle, which I don't know how fun that would be in the long term, because it's not really much of like, I don't know, an RPG. But I thought that was tomorrow, not today. I remember playing that game as a minigame, Kirby Planet Robobot. Really? Is that what it's from? Because I was like, what is this? I don't really know. But yeah, maybe I'll try that. I have like no download space on my Switch. I guess I could uninstall Dragon Quest for now. Because I'm going to end up getting the disc. So I don't have to have a giant download. So hopefully the save, is fine. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching the direct with moi. I gotta relax for a bit if we're gonna be playing Smash later. Like 3 streams today. What is this? You guys sick of me by now? I don't know. I'm sick of me. Hopefully we can have fun smashing each other's faces. What time? See, I don't know, because I don't know when it's coming out. But I'm assuming it's coming out around 9. If not 9. Please don't be 9, because that's when you sleep. I'm not controlling it. I'm not in control of when the character comes out. But usually, at least for the past few characters, like what, Piranha Plant, pretty much all of them, I think Joker and Hero, I think they all came out at 9 p.m., but I might be wrong. So you might be out of luck, and it might be at 9 p.m. Sorry. Hey, if it's out now, that'd be sweet. But I don't know. More DLC characters, though? True. Is that out now? Wait, when are the I don't even know when the time of things. I don't think the DLC characters are out now. But yeah, hype. The screen is so freaking red. I need to cover it up a little bit. Whoa! Getting big. Okay, that's too big. I'm not wearing any makeup besides my, well, yeah, no, not really. Oh, okay. Anyway, I will see you guys later if you guys want to play Smash with me. At least if you play with me, there'll be less competition than if you play with someone bigger than me. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right, guys, you have a lovely rest of your evening if you don't play Smash with us. And if you do, I will hopefully see you later. If I don't, I should be able to play. I'm like, if I don't just suddenly be like, nah, I'm too tired. But I'm hoping to at least play it for a bit. And I will see you guys if I don't see you later, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3. I think we decided we're playing at 3, right? Which works because we're going to be streaming tonight. But tomorrow at 3, we're playing ahead of time. Hat in time. Not of time. Anyways, guys, have a good one. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.